Hey, what's happening, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday, so happy Friday, May 31st. And it is 8:27 a.m. Here in the backyard. I just want to do a quick video here. I showed some garden update yesterday, talked about a couple other things, but today I'm going to talk about, I think, one of the mistakes that I made here the first time planting a garden. So what I have is I made a bed, a raised bed out of pallet wood and some fence wood, stuff like that, stuff I had laying around. 4 feet by 2 feet. And so in one of them, I planted 2 zucchini plants. I planted 2 cucumber plants, 2 cantaloupe, and 3 watermelon. And that was all in the same one. So I think what I've done, right, is I put too many viney plants in a small area. So I'm going to show you here a little bit. And so I think the zucchini is okay. It's not as viney as the other ones. It's really not viney at all, but it's big, right? Or it got big and I trimmed it back a little bit, but now it's starting to get big again. So I'm going to show you here what I'm talking about, all right? And hopefully today my camera view is a little better than it was yesterday. I apologize for that. I was kind of off center and everything else, so I can't flip the screen with this app that I'm using to record videos. I can't do it straight to YouTube because I can't go live. I need subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell so you know every time I got a video up. I'll appreciate it, and it'll help out so that I can finally go live on YouTube, because you need 50 subscribers, and right now I'm at like 14, I think. So hit that subscribe button for me if you would, please, and that way I can do these videos better. And I can't do it on my phone because I don't have enough room or enough space on the drive on my phone to do live videos. So I'm doing it on my tablet now. So I'm going to flip this around and watch the movement. So I'm going to show you the zucchini first, right? So there's my zucchini. Everything's doing pretty well. I got a handful of zucchinis down there growing. You can see a little bit there. I had to pull one off yesterday because it looked like it had some mold on it or something like that, so I pulled it off. All right, so now we get to the cucumbers, right? They're doing very well. They're climbing up, and they're doing okay. So I had I put this trellis up here, so that way I can separate my zucchini and my cucumber. Pretty good. Don't really have a lot of fruit yet, but I have a lot of flowers, so hopefully that works out. But next to it here, this is my cantaloupe, right? There's one there, and there's one over there in the corner, or the other edge. And that yellow thing is for the cucumber beetles that I got. I haven't seen any cucumber beetles. I sprayed with neem, and then I put this thing out, so I haven't seen any beetles in a couple of days, so I think I'm in good shape. So cantaloupe, and then cantaloupe over there, right? So I got 2 vinies next to each other. And then I got a watermelon here, and a watermelon over here, and a watermelon on the other side of my flower there. I got the flower in here just to try and attract bees for pollination, because I wasn't seeing any. And I read somewhere, or I heard somewhere, that I'm not getting very many bees because I have somebody come and spray my yard like every 7 weeks for weeds and stuff like that. And so apparently that might be keeping the bees away. I don't know. I got to do some more research on that. But I have all these viney plants together, right? Watermelon, cantaloupe, cucumber, and then I got my zucchini. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm going to take you on a little walk around my bed here. So what I've done is I've taken the watermelon there, and I've just let it go over the side, right? And I'm going to do the same with the cucumber once they get long enough to want to just kind of go over the side, right, to train them. So that's the plan right now. But I just wanted to make the video, right? And I'm going to flip back around here. I wanted to make the video and I haven't really looked it up or done any research on viney stuff and planting them together or not planting them together, things like that. Again, this is my very first attempt. You know, I'm a Navy vet, did a lot of years in the Navy, and I'm 50 now. So just starting to garden for the first time. Learning a lot of things, watching some videos, watching some YouTubes to try and learn, right? So build yourself a garden, do a little research. Obviously do a lot of research before you start. But I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying what I got going on here. I got my tomatoes here in the background. Two tomato plants right there. Two regular tomato plants right there. Some early girls. And those are doing pretty well. So I am really enjoying the gardening. I'm having a lot of fun. As kind of weird as that may sound, I don't know. But I'm also teaching my son, who stays here at the house, and just going to college. So he comes out and he helps me. So he's learning too. And that's one thing that you want to do with your kids, is teach them life lessons, along with everything else that you teach, right? My son, he does a lot of work around the house, a lot of work around the yard, you know, to earn his keep. He has to pitch in. So teaching them life lessons. Make sure you're doing that, so that way your kids can do this type of stuff earlier than you. Yeah. So that's what I got for today. Just wanted to talk about the viney vegetables that I got. Hope you all had a fantastic week. It's Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. Make a fantastic weekend. Don't have one, make one. And enjoy your friends and family, and be good to each other.